Welcome to my channel. Like a closing/ending script for your YouTube video about the United States of America $10 coin, whether it's a gold eagle, commemorative, or paper currency script you've been doing. Here's a polished outro script you can use at the end of your video. Clapperboard ending script for YouTube channel. Narrator, calm, engaging. And that brings us to the end of our journey into the story of the United States of America $10 coin. From its rich history to its design, from its rarity to its collector value, this small piece of metal carries a legacy far greater than its face value. Every coin is more than just currency. It's a piece of history, a reminder of the time in which it was made, and a treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed learning about this coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive into the fascinating world of coins and currency. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you own a $10 coin, or have you ever come across one in your collection? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story might just inspire another collector. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember, every coin has a story to tell, and the next one could be in your pocket right now. Background music swells and fades out with channel logo/subscribe animation. Backhand index pointing right. Do you want me to make different variations of this outro, like one short, one medium, one motivational, so you can reuse them across your coin videos? Got it? Thumbs up. You'd like a 2,000-word YouTube script about the 1908 United States $10 gold coin, often called the 1908 $10 Indian head eagle. I'll write it in a storytelling, documentary-style way that works well for a coin-collecting/history-focused channel. Here's the full script. Movie camera YouTube script, the United States of America $10 gold coin, 1908. Introduction, hook. Background music fades in, dramatic, elegant tone. Narrator. Gold coins have always captured the imagination of collectors, historians, and treasure hunters alike. Among America's most iconic pieces of gold coinage is the United States $10 gold coin of 1908, a coin that marked a new chapter in American design, artistry, and financial history. This isn't just a piece of gold, it's a story of innovation, politics, beauty, and legacy. Today, we'll dive deep into the world of the 1908 $10 Indian head gold eagle, exploring its creation, design, historical context, and why collectors around the world treasure it to this very day. Quick montage, close-up shots of the coin, Theodore Roosevelt portrait, artist Augusta St. Gaudens, images of U.S. Mint, gold bars, and collectors handling coins. Section 1. Historical background. Narrator. To understand the 1908 $10 gold coin, we first need to travel back to the early 20th century. The United States was entering a bold new era. Industry was booming, cities were expanding, and the nation was asserting itself as a rising world power. Yet, President Theodore Roosevelt, a man of energy, reform, and vision, believed America's coinage did not match its growing prestige. Roosevelt felt that the coins of his time were unattractive, uninspired, and failed to embody the greatness of the United States. He wanted something more, something timeless, something comparable to the beautiful coinage of ancient Greece. His mission, to beautify American money. Visuals. Theodore Roosevelt at desk, examples of older Liberty head coinage compared with ancient Greek coins. Narrator. And so, Roosevelt turned to one of the most celebrated sculptors of his time, Augustus St. Gaudens. The collaboration between Roosevelt and St. Gaudens would forever change American coinage. Together, they brought forth the $20 double eagle and the $10 Indian head eagle, coins so beautiful they're still considered masterpieces more than a century later. Section 2. The 1908 Indian head $10 coin. Narrator. The 1908 $10 gold coin was officially known as the Indian head eagle. Minted from 1907 to 1933, it contained 90% gold and 10% copper, weighing 16.718 grams, with a gold content of just under half an ounce, 0.4838 troy ounces of pure gold. But what made this coin truly stand out wasn't just its gold content, but its stunning design. Show close-ups of obverse and reverse designs. Obverse design, front. Narrator. On the obverse, St. Gaudens crafted an image of Lady Liberty wearing a Native American war bonnet, an extraordinary blend of classical and indigenous symbolism. The headdress, traditionally associated with Native American chiefs, was placed on Liberty's head, representing both America's cultural heritage and its bold spirit. Surrounding Liberty were 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies, with the word Liberty boldly inscribed on the headband. At the bottom, the year of mintage, in this case, 1908, was engraved. Reverse design, back. Narrator. On the reverse, a proud American eagle stands confidently upon a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both military strength and peace. Unlike earlier designs where eagles appeared in flight, this eagle stood firmly, exuding power and dignity. Above it read the words United States of America and $10. And just below the eagle, the famous national motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Section 3. The controversy of In God We Trust. Narrator. When the 1908 Indian head eagle was first released, something was missing, the words I in God we trust. Why? Theodore Roosevelt believed that putting God's name on money was almost sacrilegious. He felt it was inappropriate to associate the divine with everyday commerce, especially coins that could be dropped, mishandled, or used in gambling. So, the initial 1907 and early 1908 issues of the coin left out the motto. This decision caused an uproar. Members of Congress, religious leaders, and the public demanded the return of the phrase. The debate grew so heated that Congress eventually ordered the motto to be restored. Show comparison between no motto 1908 coins and with motto versions. Narrator. Thus, there are two types of 1908 $10 eagles, the rare no motto version and the later with motto variety. Collectors today highly prize the no motto edition, as it represents Roosevelt's original vision. Section 4. Minting and Variants. Narrator. In 1908, the $10 Indian head eagle was struck at 3 U.S. mints. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Denver, D mint mark. San Francisco, S mint mark. Each had different mintages and survival rates. For example, the Philadelphia Mint produced the first no motto coins, while Denver and San Francisco also struck coins in smaller numbers. Depending on mint mark and condition, values can vary dramatically today. Show images of coins with different mint marks. Section 5. Collectability and value today. Narrator. The 1908 Indian head $10 coin is more than just gold, it's a collectible treasure. Values depend on rarity, condition, and whether the coin is a no motto or with motto version. A circulated 1908 with motto coin might be valued at just above its gold content, around $1,000 to $1,200 today. But a high-grade 1908 no motto example can fetch tens of thousands of dollars, especially if it carries a mint mark from Denver or San Francisco. Ultra-rare specimens, graded at the highest levels by PCGS or NGC, can soar into six-figure territory at auction. Show auction footage or price chart graphics. Narrator. This mix of beauty, history, and rarity ensures the 1908 Indian head eagle remains one of the most popular U.S. gold coins among collectors. Section 6. Legacy of the coin. Narrator. The Indian head eagle is more than a coin. It's a piece of Roosevelt's vision, a product of St. Gaudens's genius, and a symbol of America's cultural identity at the dawn of the 20th century. Although gold coins ceased circulating after 1933, when President Franklin D. Roosevelt ordered Americans to turn in their gold, the 1908 $10 eagle survived as a lasting reminder of the nation's golden era of coin design. Today, collectors, historians, and museums showcase this coin not only for its intrinsic gold value but also for its artistry and historical significance. It stands as one of the greatest achievements in American numismatic history. Conclusion. Call. Perfect thumbs up you'd like a 2,000-word YouTube script about the 1907 United States $10 gold coin, known as the 1907 $10 Indian head eagle. This coin is legendary because it was the very first year of issue for the design by Augustus St. Gaudens, directly tied to President Theodore Roosevelt's Renaissance of American coinage. Here's the full script for your channel in a documentary-style narration. Movie camera YouTube script, the United States of America $10 gold coin, 1907. Introduction, hook. Background music, elegant and dramatic, with golden visuals of coins. Narrator. In 1907, the United States Mint released one of the most revolutionary gold coins in American history, the $10 Indian head gold eagle. This wasn't just another coin. It was the result of President Theodore Roosevelt's determination to elevate American coinage into works of art. Sculpted by the legendary Augustus St. Gaudens, the 1907 $10 gold coin marked the dawn of a new era in U.S. coin design. Today, we'll explore the story behind this masterpiece, its history, its creation, its controversies, and its lasting legacy. Visual montage, Roosevelt portrait, St. Gaudens working on sculptures, early sketches of coins, and shining gold eagles. Section 1. America at the dawn of the 20th century. Narrator. The early 1900s were a time of transformation. The United States had emerged victorious from the Spanish-American War. Industry was booming, cities were growing, and America was asserting itself as a global power. Yet, President Theodore Roosevelt looked at the nation's coinage and saw mediocrity. Roosevelt thought the coins of his day were dull, uninspiring, and unworthy of a nation that aspired to greatness. He believed America needed coins as magnificent as those of ancient Greece, coins that blended beauty, symbolism, and national pride. And so began Roosevelt's campaign to beautify American coinage. Visuals: Old Liberty Head $10 gold coin, Greek coinage, Roosevelt's handwritten letters. Section 2. Enter Augustus St. Gaudens. Narrator. To fulfill his vision, Roosevelt turned to a man he admired deeply, Augustus St. Gaudens, one of the most celebrated sculptors of the age. St. Gaudens was known for his breathtaking monuments, statues, and artistry. Roosevelt wrote to him, urging him to design coins that would be worthy of a great republic. St. Gaudens accepted the challenge. Out of this collaboration came two of the most beautiful coins ever minted, the $20 double eagle and the $10 Indian head eagle. The year 1907 would mark the first time these works of art entered circulation. Visuals: St. Gaudens sculptures, sketches of the $10 Indian design. Section 3. The 1907 $10 Indian head gold eagle. Narrator. The 1907 $10 gold coin was unlike anything Americans had ever seen. It was struck in 90% gold and 10% copper, weighing 16.718 grams. Each coin contained 0.4838 troy ounces of pure gold. Its diameter measured 27 millimeters, with a reeded edge. But the true magic was in its design. Obverse design, front. Narrator. On the obverse, St. Gaudens portrayed Lady Liberty. But instead of a traditional crown, Liberty wore a Native American war bonnet, a headdress of eagle feathers. This was a bold artistic choice, blending classical symbolism with indigenous imagery. Around her head appeared 13 stars, representing the original colonies, and the word Liberty on the band of the headdress. Below, the date of issue, 1907. Visuals: close-up of obverse coin, animation zooming into details. Reverse design, back. Narrator. The reverse featured a proud standing eagle, perched on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. The arrows symbolized military readiness, while the olive branch stood for peace. Above the eagle read the words United States of America and $10. To the side, the Latin motto E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one. This powerful eagle would become one of the most enduring designs in U.S. coinage history. Section 4. The missing motto controversy. Narrator. But when the coin was first released in 1907, something was missing. The words "In God We Trust." Why? Because President Roosevelt himself requested it. Roosevelt believed that placing God's name on coins was inappropriate, even sacrilegious, since money was used in gambling and ordinary transactions where it could be disrespected. He felt the motto was better suited for public buildings and monuments. However, when the first 1907 Indian head eagles were released without the motto, the public reaction was fierce. Congress received complaints from religious leaders and ordinary citizens alike. Many saw the omission as unpatriotic, even blasphemous. Eventually, the outcry forced lawmakers to act. By 1908, Congress ordered the motto "In God We Trust" restored to the design. Visuals: 1907 no motto coin, 1908 with motto version side by side. Section 5. The three varieties of 1907. Narrator. The 1907 $10 gold coin is especially fascinating because it came in three distinct varieties. 1. Wire rim, rounded edge. This was the earliest version, created during experimental strikes. It had a thin, sharp rim and very limited mintage. These are among the rarest and most valuable today. 2. Rolled edge, a revised version with a smoother, more durable edge. Only about 42,000 were struck before production stopped, making it scarce as well. 3. No motto standard issue, the regular version of 1907, struck in larger numbers. This became the most common variety collectors encounter. Each variety has its own story, and together they represent the experimentation and artistic ambition of Roosevelt and St. Gaudens. Visuals, side-by-side comparisons of wire rim, rolled edge, and no motto. Section 6. Rarity and value today. Narrator. Today, the 1907 Indian head eagle is one of the most collectible U.S. gold coins. A typical 1907 no motto, in circulated condition, may be valued around $1,000 to $1,300, depending on gold prices. Higher grade examples can reach $3,000 to $5,000. But the rare wire rim and rolled edge varieties? Those can bring tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Exceptional specimens have even sold for over $100,000. These values reflect not just the gold content, but the artistry, history, and rarity that make the 1907 coin a centerpiece for collectors. Visuals, auction footage, price charts, collectors examining coins. Section 7. The coin's legacy. Narrator. The 1907 $10 gold coin was more than just money. It symbolized the rebirth of American coinage. Roosevelt's dream of coins that rivaled the beauty of ancient Greece had come true. St. Gaudens' design elevated U.S. currency into art. Even after his death in 1907, his legacy lived on in every Indian head eagle struck until 1933. And while gold coins were withdrawn from circulation during the Great Depression, the 1907 eagle remains a shining reminder of America's golden age of coin design. Visuals, Roosevelt memorials, St. Gaudens sculptures, 1933 gold recall footage. Conclusion, call to action. Narrator. So, what makes the 1907 $10 gold coin so special? It was the first of its kind, the product of a president's vision, the genius of a master sculptor, and a turning point